leaving the Babylon and living in the middle of a forest. How I do it and some of my words, well, basically there is not a lot of things to speak about because it's pretty simple. You just need to know a few things that I will show you around a bit. So in first, that's every single morning I wake up with this kind of view. Ain't it perfect? And it's totally free. Second is the inside. What I have in this cheap tent. Some pillows, I don't sleep on this, a flute. Yeah, some clothes. That's where I keep books and stuff. And that's it. Minimalistic, you know? It's minimalist, but it's freedom. And, I mean, living in this thing where it's a bit cold at nights, where it's wet when it's rainy and you need to dry your things when it's sunny and stuff, it's a lot better, more fulfilling than living in some apartment that costs hundreds of thousands of euros for me. It's simple, like this. Life is simple. Freedom is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And just few things to know. In first, number one, you don't need to pay a single euro to anyone who owns the land or anything like that. Because land and freedom is God-given right that you don't need to pay a single euro or other form of cash to live. Second part is because there are these kind of organizations in the world that want to control where people live and stuff, make sure that the forest you choose to live in is not every single forest is magical, but not special in the government Babylon way. Basically, an example, if it's a reservoir or is it a national park or something, don't recommend those kind of places, especially if you are going to live in the forests for a longer time, like a whole summer or even a whole year if you want to, because those places are usually watched by the government more, and overall more people come and there is a bigger chance of your stuff getting stolen and stuff. Specifically my forest where I am living, it's outside the city, it's not too special so people don't come here too much. And specifically this place of a forest, like this is like a little Iceland in a way. It's surrounded by this kind of bushes and different swamps, and because I'm local to these places kinda, I know how to get here. But a lot of people, they go and they pass somewhere out there and sometimes I hear them walking far, far away, but they never come here because it's surrounded by swamps and bushes. And that's good because, to be honest, people are more delusional and crazy than animals, but we are the same thing in a way. And if talking about the animal, well, in first I had fear of some wild boars coming and tearing the whole place up. That didn't happen. Nice animals, you live in harmony with them. You don't hurt them, they don't hurt you, you know. Respect your places, you know. Before you decide to go live in a forest, you know, walk around, explore. Maybe there is a drinkable water source. Maybe there is a little lake somewhere that is not watched by the government. And in that kind of place where you can literally catch your own fish, already free food, you know. Learn how to forage. But be responsible with foraging, because some plants will heal you, some plants will kill you, some plants will feed you, some plants will make you very happy. You know, so just know these few things. And it's simple. It's like that. So what I would inspire you to do is basically, if you really want to live a Babylon, so much and you're tired of that life, get yourself well, better tent than mine. Mine's is pretty cheap, but it's still possible to live here. Get yourself some warm stuff, some natural warm stuff you can, you know, wear at nights when sleeping. You know, a lot of bugs, learn to forage, find yourself a good place in a forest as I told, and get yourself a good tent that costs like 100, 200 euros, you know. Yeah, and leave your phone maybe in the cities and go live the summer here, you know. A month spent meditating in the forests without any phones or anything like that. Just reading books and foraging. Maybe even fasting, you know, because there might not be a lot of food here. It's going to be so beneficial to your spiritual growth. My God, try it out. Yeah, it's simple like that. It's your own journey. It's your own thing. I just can say it's possible. It's awesome. Of course, if you are addicted to comfort and you don't want to break away from your comfort zone and stuff, well, maybe it's not for you. But if you want to, like I did, then do it. It's one of the best things. And first, try doing it for a week. Then you might do it for a month. Then you might decide to do it, and first do it in summer, then do it in fall, and in winter even. It's even possible to do this in winter, but of course it's harder then. So overall, it's nice. Yeah, that's my message today.